Right now, members of a Seminole County church are in Alabama helping storm victims. A trained disaster relief team from Northland Church in Longwood traveled to a small town called Pleasant Grove, which is not far from Birmingham. Eyewitness News at 10's Barrett Peterson, who's been reporting from Alabama, shows us what they're doing.
It's a giant truck with a full kitchen carrying the biblical name of Joshua.
When they rode in this morning, it was like angels coming in.
A disaster response team from Northland Church in Longwood has arrived in the heart of Dixie.
And this is the community they've come to help. Pleasant Grove, Alabama. The damage here is as devastating as any we've seen after 3 days in the state. And some of the areas are so hard to get to. 2 people are still unaccounted for.
It looks like the devastation of an earthquake.
Dodie Wong Hellinger is a veteran of Northland's relief crew. She will help run this kitchen on wheels, part of a much larger team assembled by Acts World Relief.
Most importantly is mass care feeding. Feeding people. We just had one come into the kitchen this morning that hadn't had a meal since 3 days ago.
Acts David Canther is directing 135 trained relief workers from 7 states, some of them sorting and distributing up to 7 semi-trailers full of food and supplies per day. Goods donated by churches all over the country.
We'll be here till a week from Sunday, and when the new crew comes in, we'll be training them to take over.
This past Wednesday, the local newspaper printed a warning that tragically came to pass. Now, it's time to pick up the pieces.
Everywhere, people just wanting to help each other in any way they can do.
In Pleasant Grove, Alabama, Barrett Peterson, Eyewitness News at 10.